Okay, Tony, thank you. We, of course, are covering this story from all angles for you. I'm at the live desk right now in the 24-hour News 8 newsroom, and Suzanne Geha has been tracking down sources and trying to talk with different people in this, of course, this trial. Talking with a juror tonight, Susie.
I do. We have a juror on the phone. Can you hear me, sir?
I can.
Okay, I am talking with one of the jurors in the Troy Brake trial. He asked that I not identify him by name, and he doesn't want to be seen, but he's gracious enough to talk to us over the phone. Can you tell me, sir, what it was like for you and your fellow jurors in deliberations? How did that go?
Very orderly. We started yesterday, just went over everything bit by bit, and also this morning, one witness at a time until later this afternoon we took a vote.
May I ask you, before you took that vote, there was a request made of the judge in court asking the difference between first-degree and second-degree murder. Can you explain why that was an issue?
It was an issue with one of the juries had questions on whether, exactly what we asked, the difference between first degree and second degree. It was merely a question that we wanted to really get defined.
Then once that question was answered, it seemed as if the verdict came back pretty quickly. Would you say that's correct?
That is correct.
Did you vote once? Did you vote a couple of times? Give us an idea of how that transpired.
Actually, we voted once with one in question until we went out, and the judge gave us a what we felt was a better idea, of what the difference between first and second, and what did it really constitute, and then it was decided very quickly.
So then you've actually voted once before the question to the judge and once after?
Well, yes. I guess you could put it that way.
Did the first vote change the second time around?
By one vote.
By one vote. Can you just tell me, before we wrap up with you, what's your reaction? How do you feel about the verdict you reached?
I think it's very just. It's a horrific crime, and as juries, we were very convinced of our guilty plea.
I thank you so much for agreeing to talk with us and shed some light on what the situation was from your vantage point as a juror in this sensational trial of Troy Brake, one that we've been covering from day one. We thank you so much for joining us. Now back to you in the studio.